Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. DP here with vncc. If you're a veteran navigating the VA disability system, today's video is a must watch. We're diving into the 5, 10, and 20-year rating protection rules that protect your disability rating from being reduced. So if you've ever been worried about the VA cutting your benefits, stick around. I'm going to break down how those protections work. So first and foremost, VA benefits can be protected. You have to know your rights. You fought hard for your benefits, and the last thing you want to do is to lose them. But here's the good news: once you understand these key protection rules, you'll be better prepared to defend what's yours. So, first up, we're going to hit the 5-year rule, which you will see here at the CFR. Links will be in the description. The 5-year rule protects your condition that has remained stable for 5 years or more. So let's say, for example, you were awarded PTSD or a back condition and it hasn't improved or worsened significantly over 5 years. The VA can't reduce your rating without clear evidence that your condition has actually improved. So, for example, the VA sends you to a reexamination after, let's say, 6 years. But if you can show that your symptoms haven't changed or that they have worsened, you're in a good position to argue that your rating should stay the same. Here's a pro tip: keep documenting your symptoms and treatment, even after you get your rating, so that you have evidence in case you ever need to fight a reduction. Next is the 10-year rule. Once you've had a service connected disability for 10 years, the VA can't terminate it unless they find evidence of fraud, which is rare. Here's the key difference: the VA still can reduce your rating, but they can't take it away entirely. So, for example, let's say you have a 50% rate for migraines has been in place for 10 years. As long as you didn't commit fraud when applying, the VA cannot strip that service connection. However, they could lower the rating if they believe your symptoms have improved. So, here's a tip: if you're approaching a 10-year mark, stay on top of your CMP exams should they pop up. And if they try to reduce you, that's when you request a higher level review or an appeal to push back on that. Now, this is the one you really want to know: the 20-year rule. If your rating has been in place for 20 years or more, the VA cannot reduce it below the lowest level that you've had it during that time, no matter what. So, for example, let's say that you've had a 60% rating for a service connected condition for 20 years. Even if the VA says, hey, your condition's better, they legally cannot drop you below 60%. Here's a bonus tip: once you hit this milestone, you're in a protected status. But you have to make sure to keep your paperwork and VA letters organized just in case you need to prove your history, because again, it is the VA. So let's recap these protections real quick. The 5-year rule: the VA needs strong evidence to reduce your rating if your condition has been stable for 5 years. The 10-year rule: the VA cannot take away your service connection unless there's fraud involved. The 20-year rule: your rating cannot be reduced below the lowest level you've had it for 20 years. Now, knowing these rules will give you an edge when dealing with the VA. It's not about trusting the process, it's about protecting your hard earned benefits. If you're ever unsure, reach out to someone who knows how to navigate the system, because the last thing you want is to lose what you have fought for. If you have questions about your BA rating or worried about the reduction, drop them in the comments and I'll do my best to help. If you found this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on maximizing your VA disability benefits. And if you're ready to take your claim strategy to the next level, check out my ACE or CMP exam session. I'll leave the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and remember, protect what you've earned. I'll see you in the next video.